right, guys. Welcome in, everyone, to the Fly for Fun show, July 27th, season 2, show number 29 of the year, Captain Ray. Tonight we got two great guests. We have Patrick Sutton and Bill Hooper. And Patrick, I think, was on only one time in a stream he entered. But yeah, so we catch up with Patrick. And of course, he lives close to John Coopy there, and they do a little flying together. And Bill, I would say Bill is kind of relatively new, but he's a great supporter of a lot of channels. So we want to welcome Bill in. And so we'll get Bill on in a few minutes. We got our hashtag tonight is hashtag Fly for Fun for a great sticker pack. We always put together a little pack. Tonight we got Mr. Ken Hoffbauer's Place It Here.
Yeah.
Greg, we got Greg over at the Pilot Institute. Lost Girl, Angela. The Ranify sticker. South Florida, Al. And then, of course, Captain, we got Drones and Coffee and Fly for Fun show, of course, Captain Ray Kelly, the South Florida Drone Meetup, and Johnny Drone Flyer. So it's a great pack. Be eligible to win. All you got to do is hit the hashtag Fly for Fun. And, we'll pull for that about the last 10 minutes of the show. And we'll get Patrick and Bill in here, of course, and let them tell us a little bit about themselves. And then at the end, we got 5 or 6 videos to show. So, and we got our part 107 questions. Let's see, you got a big birthday list this week. I don't know, it must have been a good month 9 months ago here. But anyway, got Paul Hodges, Dee Dee's has a birthday, Matt, Northeast Drones, Barry Mullins, Dennis Lovelady, Michael Wright. And I do want to wish get well to Mayla and her husband. I think both of them have some kind of serious bronchitis type stuff. I don't know if it's COVID related, but Mayla's always in on the Rodney. She works with Rodney over there, and they're good friends. She actually bought my mini SE, so I want to wish them,
get well soon.
Yeah, Drone Swap Shop group page. That's available to you if you want to post something for sale. It's you just work it out between yourselves, buyer and sellers. The drone show guide. I say I don't have it on hold, but yeah, I know I keep saying it. I definitely got to tweak it. And we got a few changes. And I do want to say next Wednesday night, there will be no Fly for Fun show. I'm taking a week off for Captain Ray, and I'll leave it on a little cruise for a few days. But anyway,
I'll be down in Florida.
And then the next week coming back, I think I got Maddie and Build a Drone Reviewer scheduled for that. That would be August the 10th, I believe it is. But anyway, we'll get into that. Ray, so how you doing, and how's New York?
I'm doing good. Yeah, everything's going good. I flew again with Rob Kamada on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know about you and Rob hanging out there. I don't know what the deal is.
I know people are going to start talking about us.
I know, man.
But I talked them into getting up early, so we went and filmed the sunrise, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful sunrise. We flew the Mavic 3 drones. I got this one, and he's got the Mavic 3 Cine. And he's really a great drone pilot. Very
I'm gonna put a little video while you talk. I know this was at your where was this at? This was your sunrise
video. That's the secret spot. You found that secret spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this was a little marina and a beach on West Islip, New York, on the south shore of Long Island. And
there's Rob with all his gear.
Yeah, he brings his orange cones. He puts them out. They got flashing lights on them. And he wears one of those vests, that says FAA certified drone pilot.
Right.
And he's very professional. I mean, he really is.
Look like Field of Dreams right there with all is that corn? What is that?
Yeah, no, that's just seagrass.
Seagrass.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
But
yeah, Rob does some serious
stuff. But he has the line of the day. He says, "You got to risk it for the biscuit." And he got the shot. I got a nice sunrise shot of the bridge, and I've been wanting to fly this bridge for 3 years. Really, I've been meaning to get down there. And when I went up, I got up a little earlier than Rob, a few minutes earlier. But when I started heading towards the bridge, it was a little foggy and misty, and I was losing visibility. So
yeah, that's what you said.
I went out, as they say. I came back.
Yeah.
But then Rob went for it. He went for it at the very end of the video, Johnny. You got to show them when he shot.
Let's see.
That was Rob's shot where he went out to the center span.
Oh,
there it is. There it is. He got the shot. So kudos to Rob. And I enjoy flying with him. I really do.
Yeah, he's a great guy. We met and he was up and we had a blast.
Yeah, and he's got that M30 with the fire department now. So I'm looking forward to going in and seeing him flying that. So.
Yeah, Ray, we got a great crowd. You want to welcome some people in? We got 40-something people in already, guys. Hashtag Fly for Fun. Hashtag
I'm telling you, Al, he was number 1. Good to see you, Al. South Florida Drone Flies, and Maddie was right behind him, number 2. Dustin, One Visionary. Good to see you, and Sega Art. Good to see you. Going up the list, and I saw Alan's name, and there's Alan from Ireland, Drone Views Media, and Lauren Dunauer. Always good to see Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren's in here. Yeah,
all the way from Canada. Scotty, Jackrabbit FPV, how you doing? And Sagar Art, did I say Sagar Art? How you doing? Susan Lee and Yellow Rose Drones. Lee, how you doing? And Michael Fly Zone. I thought I saw him. And Rob Kamada. Speaking of Rob, he's in the chat, So I'm glad I said good things about him.
Don't say nothing good about him. Give him a big head.
Then we got John, Flying Flint Media. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you all for watching. We really appreciate it, And Lens Capture online. Tom, coming to us from Nevada.
Really? Yeah.
I know. Drone Photography. Good to see you. DeMarco's in the house, Johnny.
Uh-oh. DeMarco.
Yeah. How you doing, DeMarco?
And, guess what DeMarco did, Ray?
He flew with John. I know he had a meetup too.
He did, but he actually opened the Air 2S, I believe, that he'd been having sitting for about 7, 8, 9 months.
Oh, good. Now, did he fly it?
I think so. Yes, he did.
Oh, cool. I look forward to seeing that video.
Eddie Nunez, welcome in.
Oh, Eddie's in the house. Good to see you. And Dominic, Northside Hawk. How you doing? Well, we got a great crowd in the house, and going up the list, probably Chris, Half Drone Will Fly, Drone and New Visuals. Vincent, how you doing?
Yeah.
So anyway, Michael Wright. There's Michael Wright. How you doing, Michael? And Gary, Brand Aerials, and Leonard, JSK. How you doing? Great crowd in the house, Johnny. Wayne B. Good to see you. Greg Pittman. Always good to see you.
Yeah, Greg got his stickers the other day. He won, so he just messaged me. So yeah, hey, you guys will get your stickers right out if you win. So
and Barkley 107 Drones and Wayne B. Great crowd now, Shawnee.
All right, well,
but we got 2 great guests in the back room. They're enjoying the shrimp and the lobster. So you want me to bring in Bill?
Yes, let's get Bill in here.
Bill Hooper Outdoors. And
Bill, how you doing?
Welcome.
Hey,
welcome to the Fly for Fun show.
Well, thanks for having me.
And you're a big supporter of all the channels, and believe me, Bill, we appreciate it, and we take note of that. And then I saw that you're a sailboater, and you fly your drone from the sailboat.
Well, yeah, I try anyways. I haven't had any failures so far anyways, knock on some wood, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Bill, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and how you got into flying. And one question I did want to ask you, Bill, and you can mention it later. How did you, I say you're relatively new, you've been in here now for a while, and you're a great supporter. How did you run across all the drones channels? How did you come across that?
Well, myself, I started my channel out basically on Instagram as just an outdoors kind of person. I do a lot of hiking, used to do a lot of fishing and stuff, and canoeing. And then I came across one of those old SEMA drones at a secondhand store. So I took it out and I put it up in the air, and it didn't fly great. But I was like, well, this is fantastic. So I tried another one and another one. Of course, I lost a few small drones trying to get them up there. And then finally, I got my hands on a Tello drone. And that little thing stayed pretty steady, and I've been hooked ever since. went from the Tello, and now I have the Mini SE. And just the other day, I picked up one of the Mavic Airs. I just got, like I said to Johnny the other day, I got to get a charger for it, but I picked it up, and I'm ready to get going on that.
Good. You're going to love that drone. That's a great drone.
So, Bill, what do you have in your fleet right now? What do you?
Right now, my main two drones that I have, I still fly the Tello because I absolutely love it. I can take it everywhere. And the Mini SE is the newest one, and that one there, I really enjoy it because I can get it over the water where the Tello kind of freaks out as soon as it sees water.
Yeah, especially the Tello is so light, especially outdoors.
Yeah.
I think Maddie has a Tello. A bunch of people have Tello. A lot of people started off with them. Actually, they seem like they buy them after they buy the DJI drones because it's kind of like the drone to have. It's pretty neat. I don't have one, but I did. I have flown one. I actually have a friend who has one. But yeah,
I think it was a great beginner drone. I was having a hard time getting used to the controls and everything, but as soon as I got a hold of the Tello, it was like, hey, this is pretty simple. And from there, it just got easy.
So did you have the controller? Or you fly with your phone, or did you?
I tried it with the phone for about a month and a half.
Yeah, it's not
and
too
then
good.
I upgraded to a PlayStation 4 remote, and it worked great.
It's kind of hard to fly with the phone. I know that.
Yeah.
So, Bill, tell us a little bit about your channel, and we got to get you some subs. If
I thought I was subscribed to you, Bill. I thought I was subscribed to you already.
Maddie, if Maddie's listening, put Bill's link in there for me. And guys, all the guys in the chat, hey, put your link to your channel in there, and we'll try to support. I know a lot of us are sub to each other, but yeah, Bill will get you some subs tonight.
Yeah,
and Patrick too. We'll get Patrick. Put Patrick's link in there, of course. Patrick, put your link in as you're listening.
Well, my channel, my channel is basically just outdoor stuff. It's all around the Chatham, Ontario, Canada area. Wherever I get out to, I try to take the drone so I can get some views and stuff. It's mostly just like I said, outdoors. Me on the sailboat, for instance, or me out for a walk and taking the drone. Definitely try to get as many views as possible.
Yeah, let me put Bill. You can kind of tell us a little bit about this video here.
This video here was actually, I belong to the Thames River Yacht Club, and they have a Thursday night race. And we decided to take the sailboat out and anchor. It was one of those days, like Ray said there before, no wind race. Basically, the boats had their sails up, but they weren't moving real fast. So I was able to launch from the sailboat there and land no problem because there was no wind and barely any waves, and get some nice shots of the sailboats and the lake. Yeah,
it's a nice orbit. It's a nice sailboat.
It's not a huge sailboat, but actually I really enjoy it. I have a good time when we go out on it. And we can sleep on it and stuff. It's like a trailer on the water.
That's what I was going to ask you. You spend weekends on it, or you go on trips on it?
Yeah, we usually spend the weekends on it. If we go on any big trips, I'd like to maybe upgrade a little bit bigger, right?
Nice, yeah.
It's a nice area.
Very nice. Look at all those sailboats.
And Bill, where is that at there?
That's in Ontario, between Ontario and Michigan, actually, on Lake St. Clair.
Okay. Nice area.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So, Bill, the 250 and under is a big deal for you, right?
Well, it is right now. Well, actually, it was until recently because I didn't have any drone certification at all.
Okay.
So the under 250 was perfect. But now I have, in Canada, we have like a basic and an advanced certificate. The advanced would be like your Part 107. All I have is the basic certificate, which means I can fly pretty much anything up to 25 kilograms, I think. I still have to register everything over 249 or 249 grams, but I can fly it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty place, though. Well, guys, get out there and sub to Bill's channel, of course, and yeah, he does some great stuff, and he is a big supporter in a lot of streams. So we see him in there. So yeah.
So now, Bill, When did you get involved with drones? How long ago?
My first one, I'm going to say I probably had 10 years ago, and I flew it maybe twice, crashed it, and kind of put it away. And then about 2 years ago, I picked up another cheap one just to try playing around with. And then, like I said, I got a hold of the Tello. So I flew the Tello for a year, and then I decided it was time to get something a little better because I was finding that the Tello didn't do what I needed it to do anymore.
Well, I know those toy drones, they can set you back. They really can. That's what happened to me. I had bought a toy drone, and I couldn't get the hang of it, and I just put it down for years. And then somebody told me about DJI. And this is it right here. This is my first one, right? My first real drone right here. And I love it. I don't fly it much, but I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's me with the Tello. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it because it was my first drone that actually flew decent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I still have fun with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you picking up some subs I see in the chat. So yeah, hey, thanks everybody for subbing.
Yeah, that means a lot.
Great. Let's do this first question, and then we'll. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see here.
All right. The angle of blank is the angle formed by the chord line of an airfoil and the relative wind. A, attack. B, lift. C, incidence. I even know that one.
Uh-oh.
But I did take the Pilot Institute course, some of it.
Yeah, you better get on that. You and Matty, get on that. Matt, I think Matty said he's fixing to study and get that. And yeah, guys, hashtag fly for fun. Let's see, we got a nice sticker pack. We got 22 entries. We got over 45 people in. So, hashtag fly for fun. Enter that. You'll be eligible to win. And let's see who the first one.
I see it. And
was it?
Yeah. Patrick got it. One eye in the sky. Congratulations. Yeah. And we don't tell our guests the answers, guys, just to let you know. They have just as much chance as you. Very good.
Tello down drone block software to program Tello. Oh yeah, you can learn how to program on a Tello. I know Jerry Calvary, they do some of that at that school in Texas in his high school class. They do some of that. So yeah, it's pretty neat. And I think Jack at Half Chrome does that also.
Right. He said that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, I know we kind of Bill will get right back to you. Of course, South Florida Drone coming up April the 1st of 2023. So guys, keep that in mind. And they also have the Midwest Drone Meetup in Chicago or close to it coming up. And what's the date of that, Ray?
Saturday, August 13th.
Okay.
And if you need more information, get a hold of Michael from Fly Zone or Sergio from Fly Zone or Jack or Chris from Half Chrome.
Half Chrome, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would love to go, but I have a prior commitment already.
I hear you.
Yeah. But I hear Matty's going. Matty's got his bags packed already. I was
Matty
told.
is going, yeah. Matty is riding with Max. So
okay.
All right, let's get Mr. Patrick in here. He's back there, and Patrick is lives. Well, I'll let Patrick tell all about himself because he had never. I think he joined us on a stream one time. Patrick, welcome in.
And, hey, Patrick.
The only thing we can hold against Patrick is he's friends with Koopy, but we'll let him pass on that.
Yep.
Patrick, and I know. Did you know John before, or you did not?
I did not. I actually saw John on another stream with goodness. Now the Wednesday night show, Bill's Wednesday night show.
Coast to Coast.
Yes, thank you. And I found out kind of where he was. Just kind of he was talking in conversation, and I was like, "Wow, you're like 20 minutes away from me." So I reached out over chat, and he was like, "Where do you live?" And I'm like, "Jeff City." And he was like, "Well, hey, I live in Ashland. We should meet up." And the funny thing is we had been flying out at the same spot pretty closely to each other. We just were missing each other.
Right.
We were within a mile of each other each time we were flying. So we met up and just kind of struck up a friendship since then. And we've been kind of flying whenever we get the opportunity.
Yeah, John's a great guy, but Patrick,
nice
hey, it's great
to have buddy.
Yeah, it's great to have you on, though.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Well, tell us a little bit about you, how you got started in drones and what you're up to, and a little bit about your channel. I'll get something pulled up here.
I got started in drones kind of offhanded. I was looking for a hobby, something that would get me outside a little bit more. And, it was kind of a YouTube channel, and I wish I could remember who it was specifically, but I can't. It's been so long ago. But it got me to get my first drone, which was a Holystone HS720, which is essentially a flying tank. So yeah. I banged it around enough that about that same time the first Mini came out. So my second one was the DJI Mini, and then I was hooked after that.
I got one of your videos playing, Patrick, just a little bit. If
you want to narrate about it, tell us about it.
That's actually in Bull Shoals Lake. It looks like a river, but it's actually a lake down in northern Arkansas. We were actually heading down there to visit my in-laws and stay at they have a house down on the lake there, and very pretty area. This was like end of April, just about the time it was starting to green back up again. And so I took the drone down. We were coming through Forsyth, Missouri. We just pulled off the side of the road, and the town's actually up on the bluff there. The area down below where it's green is actually like you're going towards Branson, Missouri. Everybody knows where Missouri is. So that's about the general area where that's at. So,
and that's what you add to it.
That was with the Mini 2.
Oh, okay.
Actually. So that I used to have.
Oh yeah, well you told us about that off screen. If you want to tell us about
yeah. Well, I'll make it short. So the Mini 2 is now a submarine.
Okay.
We were down on the 4th of July weekend. We were down at Bull Shoals visiting the in-laws again, and we were out on the pontoon boat, and it was getting close to dark. So I saw a house that looked like a lighthouse that I wanted to get a picture of or some video of before it got too dark to fly. So we're idling along in the center of the channel, and I'm getting the drone ready. I launch. I completely am focused on getting the video of the house. Forget that the drone goes into GPS hold mode. We're still idling along, and the drone sets perfectly still, and the boat drives right into it. I hit the roof frame, and it tips over, shuts off, and becomes a submarine. So yeah, quickest $500 loss I've ever had. So I was not happy, but
so what did you say? Did you say something when that happened?
I wanted to. My wife was actually surprised that I didn't stomp and throw a fit like a 4-year-old. But
did you cry?
I was in shock. I think that's what it was. It was my first major loss ever. So I just kind of swallowed my pride a little bit and realized.
I think, Patrick, but I guess your feelings get hurt more than anything,
Yeah. I felt really dumb, because I didn't know better. I knew I did everything wrong in that particular flight when it came to launching. I launched from my hand, no big deal. But instead of going up and out like I usually do, I was so focused in on that stupid house that I didn't pay attention to what the drone was doing. And didn't get above the roof of the boat.
And both of you guys, Bill, of course, most of your flights are. I mean, you're on the sailboat. You're kind of doing it, so a lot of your flights are over water, right?
Yeah, I do quite a few flights over the water, mostly over the rivers and stuff. The last one over the lake was the first time out that far on the lake.
Right.
So it was a little bit nervous, but after I did it, I think I could probably. I feel confident I could do it again. As long as it's not like rocking and rolling and windy and all that, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I think the biggest, even CaptainRay, I know he flies over water a lot, but he still gets kind of nervous, Ray, don't you?
Well, yeah, when I fly over water a lot, 99% of the time I'm flying over water, but I'm nervous, no doubt about it.
And Maddie, I know Maddie does the same thing, and it's all those flights in water and mountains. I think make some of the best, of course, videos. And water is very, of course, on video. It looks so great from the drone perspective.
Absolutely.
It does.
Yeah, Eddie Nunez says he feels safer over water than land.
Well, if it falls down, it's not going to come down on anybody. If it comes down, it's going to go into water.
Not going to hit anything either.
Yeah.
I find with the Mini SE, I have a better signal over the water than I do over land.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Like if I'm flying just outside of like a city or whatever, I'll get a couple signal issues once in a while. But over the water, I had none. So it was like crystal clear. So maybe that's got something to say for flying over the water, maybe.
So any of you guys have the Mini 3 in eyesight to buy, or kind of holding off a little bit?
On my horizon, I'll put it that way.
I'm gonna hold on.
Yep. Okay. But now DJI took care of you, right? Right, Patrick?
Yeah. On that? Yeah. I reached out to DJI and said, hey, this is what happened. I was a bonehead and I did what I did, and the lady at support was very nice. The whole process didn't take very long. What they did was they offered me the drone and a new battery at 20% off of cost. So I got it for both for under $300. Now I'll have it by this Friday. So I'll be back in the air with the Mini 2, by Saturday.
Yeah, good deal.
Good. That's great.
Bob Casey, welcome in. Uncle Bill, Bob. Welcome in. Unlimited Vertical, Bob? Welcome in. JSK, Herman, welcome in. Just saying hello to a few people here.
Yeah. Good to see everybody.
But I'm finding that I'm flying more of my DJI stuff now than I do any of my other things, just simply because they're just such a joy to fly compared to everything else.
Yeah, and we talked a little bit off screen, Patrick. I know, and Bill, y'all haven't done any FPV, and I say really neither have I. But it's I know John is a great FPV flyer, and you've been standing right next to him, and it's amazing to see those guys fly. And of course, they got the new Avanta coming out. That's going to be a very popular drone, I believe. And so DJI keeps I guess getting better. At least they released that FPV drone. I think. I like the way it flies. I mean, it's fun to watch and it's fast. And this drone, it looks like a different type drone. So it's going to be interesting to see. I know John loves those Whoop style drones too.
We actually fly with a friend over here. He actually works at my clinic where I'm employed. He's a doctor there. He has the FPV drone, and I actually got an opportunity to throw the goggles on and fly that thing and throw it in sport mode. And sport mode is scary fast. That's not even the fastest it'll go, but it is a screamer, and it's completely different with the goggles on with that drone. I mean, it's really hard to explain, and but it is fun. But I never took it out of the mode where I was doing it by myself.
Yeah, the acro. Chris Hope, welcome in.
So,
hey, Chris.
Well, Patrick, your channel, I know you put up some videos. So tell us a little bit about your channel. And guys, everybody subscribe to Patrick. He needs some subs there, guys.
Yeah, I'm getting close to 100, which is pretty good, which is more than I ever expected. I don't tend to put a whole lot of drone videos up because I like to get different stuff. And this year with gas being so high, I haven't been able to get out and get around much. But right now, it's mainly just kind of where we go. If I see something interesting to fly, such as Bull Shoals Lake or Colorado. We did our Colorado New Mexico trip last October. So I got to fly up in the mountains. That was very interesting. Lots of good scenery there. I've got a really very long video on there if you wanted to see something that's 40 minutes long, which nobody does.
Yeah, I saw that one on there. I said, wow.
Yeah, it's a harsh one to sit through, trust me. But, I chaptered it out so you can fast forward through it. But a lot of stuff in it. It was hard to kind of parse that down in 3 minutes, but a lot of it is just places that I've been to and I thought were interesting to fly. And I've been trying to do that, so I don't throw a lot out there. So when I do throw something out there, I'm not doing it for views per se. I'm just doing it because it's what I enjoy doing. Yeah,
it's a great place to store your videos and share it. I mean, no matter how many, if you got some family members also too. And I know Bill, you got, you have quite a few subscribers and you put up some stuff. So, do you plan your videos, Bill? Like, you know what you got coming up next, or do you kind of just film it and then
I do plan some of them. Most of the time, it's just I seem to take the drone everywhere I go.
Right.
I throw it in the car or whatever, and if something's nice where I'm at, I throw it out there. Or it's not always planned, but I do plan once in a while.
Yeah.
I don't really plan. Like him, I just keep it with me in the truck, and if I see somewhere that looks interesting to fly, I'll throw one up.
Ray, your buddy's in here. Look what he had to type.
Max, my buddy Max. But he deep down inside, he knows DJI is the best.
Yeah, he does. That's what he learned to fly on.
I tell you. When he showed up at the South Florida Drone meetup with that inspired, I tell you, I was impressed. I really was.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't let him know that.
And I told him
but
the other night on my stream, he is.
You guys, we always ask. I know we talked a little bit about it before. What's a dream location, or what would be? Bill, we'll start with you. What would be one of your favorite locations to fly legally, or even if you wanted to do it illegally? But hey, it's just a dream location.
A dream location, I would say I've always wanted to go to like Grenada. Okay. I've seen a lot of videos there. It looks really beautiful. I think I'd like to really take a drone down there and give it a fly. It would be great.
Yeah, see some great footage.
Grenada, it would be really nice down there. We haven't heard that one.
Yeah. No, we haven't.
No.
What about you, Patrick?
Maui. I would really like to fly Maui. I didn't get a chance to fly the Big Island when we were there because I didn't have any drones with me. But after watching Dustin's channel for years now, I want to fly Maui really, really bad.
Yeah,
Dustin wants to do FEMI.
This is Dustin's drone from Hawaii. Hey, the drone's been to Hawaii, but I haven't.
Yeah. But that's probably my dream location.
Yeah.
Now, Patrick, what do you use to edit your videos?
Final Cut Pro. I'm a Mac user at home.
Okay.
So yeah, I use Final Cut, Epidemic Sound for music and so forth. I started off with iMovie like everybody that has a Mac, and then kind of moved into.
I'm still using iMovie.
There's nothing wrong with iMovie either. I mean, it's still honestly, you cannot. What I do, it could probably still do it. I just wanted to do some things in Final Cut that I couldn't do in iMovie a couple of times, so I just bit the bullet and bought it. They had a fantastic deal going that I couldn't pass up, so me and a buddy both purchased it, and so I felt like I have to use it now because I actually paid for it.
All right.
Hey, we got maybe a new Dizzy Dean FPV. Welcome in.
Yeah.
I did make you a moderator, so
all right, good.
Welcome in. Anybody else new?
And Bill, what about you? What do you use to edit?
For editing, I actually use a mobile app. I do all my editing right on the iPhone with it's called InShot Video Editor. It's really? I know it's not a very expensive editor, and it seems to do everything I need it to do, anyways.
Okay, haven't heard of that one. Yeah,
I tried the phone video editors and the iPad, and my eyesight is just not what it used to be. So I have to. I've gotten myself used to the fact that I got to have a big screen now. So it's just what I have to have.
So Patrick, what do you use, an iPad Mini or anything to fly with, or what do you?
I have an iPad that I have an adapter that'll fit in but I've tried it like 2 or 3 times, and I just don't like it. I've got an old cell phone that belonged to my wife that it's an Android phone. So it is now my main phone that I fly with. It doesn't dim quite as bad as the iPhone when it gets warm. So I can see on it a little better than the iPhone. And that was the other thing, that the phone, the iPad screen dims once it gets hot, and you just can't see. As much as I'd like to go for the new one with the RC controller and get the little bit better brightness, I'm going to live with this for now until until I get something like that.
Hey, well, this is a game changer only because of the convenience. I think it's like it gives you. I say you got your phone free, and I don't know. It's just very convenient to fly with, and the people who've always had the RC Pro, they said the same thing, and it's the first kind of RC type controller I had, and it is, and if they do make it compatible, which I think they will with the Air 2S, that's going to even make it that much more popular. I know, Ray, you got one coming, and
yeah,
Bill, if you did get the Mini 3, of course you'd probably get that along with that,
Yeah, I'm looking.
Guys, I want to say something. Maddie put a link. This is a GoFundMe page for Susan Lee, who is a great contributor to a lot of channels, and they're trying to raise some money for. She's got some health problems, and so put the link in there.
Get well,
Susan is in everybody's
God bless
show, and she's a great supporter. She'll share your videos, and also she's a great person, and it kind of explains that if you go to that link, Maddie put it in there. So yeah, and I think Paul Brown, Wedging Big, helped Maddie and them set that up. So yeah, if you want to donate and feel the need, go there, please. And she's a great person, and she's in almost everybody's stream. So yeah, I think she's up in Maine, I believe. Maine,
yeah,
right?
She is. Yeah, Maine.
So, and Ray, let's do this second question real quick.
Which of the main groups of airspace is classified as controlled airspace? A, Class B, C, E, and D. B, Class B, C, D, and G. C, Class B, C, E, and G.
And there's one key word in there that you need in that question there that gives the answer away, really. So,
yep. Let's see who gets it.
But that's hey guys, if you haven't tried to start studying for your 107, you're thinking about it, hey, it's a great time to do it. It's always great to have that knowledge. So I see you want to correct the, well, I see the correct answer, but we'll
They gotta swear it's rigged though.
Well, no, well, I see Patrick. Patrick does have the correct, but we'll go to the next one and add that person, and that's going to be Cigar Art right here.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Yep. And what we are giving away, this month, I talked about it. It's a Patrick or Cigar Art. Anybody? I think we got 6 names in there. The shirt is not going to fit you, but it is for a kid. So we want to pass along to a kid. I know, Patrick, you probably don't have grandkids, but hey, you might know a little neighbor or niece or nephew. So we want to get kids involved, and I think it's a size 6 to 8. So yeah, that's kind of our goal. Captain Ray is big on his motto there is with the kids, get them hooked on drones, not drugs. And our new sticker kind of has a guy flying with the silhouette of a little kid. So yeah.
And Johnny, I got to say, you did a great job on this. Really, you did.
Well, it come out nice.
New Fly for Fun show T-shirts and shorts are amazing.
But no, hey, it's fun to do. And Marcus, welcome in. I think Marcus just got flying. Marcus put a new video up. He flew the Exo drone. I think he put a new video up. So guys, you get a chance, watch that.
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
Bob Casey. Yep. Look, hey, Bob Casey said get some grown-up shirts. Yeah. Well, Bob, I'll get you a record. We can do some big shirts, but I do want to get the kids involved. Hey, we'll definitely get you a shirt. But hey, Mike Kenny, welcome in. John Flying Flynn. Yeah, John and DeMarco did a little meetup, Ray, the other day.
Yeah, I know. It was good to see that.
Yeah, it's fun when people get together. Like
two of the best guys in the drone community. Yeah, that's all I'll say.
Big supporters. So, guys, what you got planned? Patrick, I did ask you about the Mini 3. Do you think you'll go ahead and pull the trigger on that drone, or?
Yeah, probably before.
You should have asked DJI if they would have traded you the Mini 2, and upstepped you for the Mini 3.
I probably did that. I'm going to get rid of some Femies and some Hubsons before I pull that trigger.
You tired of Horizon Tilt? Is that what it is?
Yeah, my favorite. The shelf back there is got everything's going, but the Parrot and Afi and the DJI stuff.
Yeah, so, I got my. Okay. I love my Nafi. I mean, it's a great drone to have. I bought it refurb, so it's a good drone.
Me too. And I tell you what, it doesn't fly far, but where it does fly, it flies well.
Yeah.
So I really can't complain. It does what everybody was touting the Mini 3 was doing already, and it was doing it what, 2 years ago. It's got a 180-degree.
Yeah, I think that's something that not a lot of people said. I mean, I think they got kind of, I say, hung up with the vertical video. Can't, I think that the Instagram and all that kind of stuff, they like that. But and two things, the drone is very quiet, and it's that feature there that it can look up, because I know I went under a bridge and was able to look up. So that's pretty neat, and Bill, for even your type of flying, it'd be cool maybe to kind of maybe look up underneath the sails or something, or when you're sailing, that you could get some interesting points, Yeah,
it would definitely give a different perspective.
Right. And I think that's a great feature. And of course, the Nafi had that. Yeah, I don't know, how old is a Nafi? 3 years old, maybe, or even a little older.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to purchase it eventually, and by that time, hopefully, that controller will be supporting the Air 2S, which I have. So, and with any luck, maybe that Mini 2. I doubt it, but it's always hope. But that way I can use that controller on multiple drones instead of.
What about, do y'all use any type of action type camera, the Action 2 or the GoPros? I mean, do you do anything?
I haven't pulled the trigger on one of those. I wanted the Osmo Action, and then the Action 2 came out. Yeah. So I'm looking for some used Osmo Actions. Well, heck, they want more than they were brand new.
The Action 2 is on sale right now. Well, it was $299. It's $349 right now. So the dual screen. So that's pretty good. So I actually ordered one last night. So I bit the bullet. So.
Yeah. I got to be honest with you guys though. Most of the time, I use the iPhone 12.
Right.
I just love shooting with this. I really do.
Yeah.
I do most of my regular videos with a Samsung Galaxy A10. Like,
okay,
it seems to work for everything. It's like, I guess I can't put it in the water or anything. So, but other than that, it works good for everything else.
Joe's got a question. How do I turn off stupid Wi-Fi on an Osmo Action 1? I don't know. I don't have one. Somebody will know that. Art, welcome in.
Somebody will know that answer though. How you doing, Art?
Marcus is in the chat. Marcus should know that, I would think. Yeah, Matty's got the Hero 8. Of course, he uses that for his FPV. Yeah, the Action 2. And of course, they got it reduced from, it was actually $299 on Amazon Prime, and I kind of let it go. But, of course, Matty said it, and of course, Lauren said it, why they got them reduced. Well, sales were probably a little slow, I think, and the price was a little high, but there's probably an Action 3 right on the way. So, you know how that is. So that's definitely coming out.
Hey, Jack, Lake Pilot, good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
All right, guys, I got some videos. I see a few people sent some in. We'll continue to talk, and we'll show some of these. Let's see here.
We love getting videos to share. So if you want your video shown, just send us an email. Let us know. We can show it. We'll go to your YouTube channel and find it.
Yeah, this is Paul Wedgenbig.
Yeah.
I think this is a cliff walk.
Yep. Those mansions on the cliff walk. That's a great place to fly up there in Rhode Island.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I seen this video.
And he was telling me that he's going to change it. He's going to do a giveaway every 2 weeks, but it's going to be for $50. A $50.
Oh, really? Cost. Yeah, Paul. I say Paul's relatively new, but now he's a great supporter of a lot of channels. We welcome him in, and man, I tell you what, he's come in, swinging the bat, and he's definitely having fun.
Look at the way he flies, though. And Paul does GPS flying and FPV.
Flying. Yeah. Wow, look at that shot right there.
Wow.
That's nice.
Ray, is that your house there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Can you imagine living in that?
No.
I
wouldn't want to pay the light bill.
Me either.
Especially the light bill the last 2 times, I tell you. Man, look at that. That is neat. That's Mark Fisher. Maybe Mark Fisher lives in one of those.
Yeah, that's probably his other house. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his summer home.
Very nice. Very nice.
Incredible.
Yeah, Paul's got the FPV, and Ray, does he have the Mini 3? Does he have the Mavic 3, or does he have?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but I'm amazed at how low he flies to the water sometimes with the FPV. I mean, he zips along. I says he's going to lose it. And I meant to ask him, have you ever lost a drop?
Wow, look at that. That's neat.
Yeah.
Oh, he switched over to FPV now.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, look how low he is.
FPV,
look how low he is.
Oh, wow.
Man, I got to be honest. Just flying like that scares the living daylights out of me.
Yeah. Patrick, you'd have number 2 in the water, huh?
Man, I see Koopy do it all the time, man, and he.
Matty will be flying like this at the South Florida Drone Meetup next year. You watch.
Yeah.
He's gonna be zipping right along low like that.
Even when Koopy
crashed, that is crazy.
They'll be right behind Max and Tammy Jean.
They'll be chasing each other.
Yeah.
Let's see who this is. This is MB Drones, Chris. I'm not sure about the music. Seems like I'm getting a copyright strike every week, but it don't really. I don't guess it does anything.
No, Scituate Harbor. Beautiful, beautiful location.
Oop.
That's in Massachusetts.
Man, that is wow. That is beautiful.
Because Chris and Paul are like neighbors. They only live a couple blocks apart in New Bedford. Yeah.
Man, they either need less boats or bigger water right there. Bill, you could sail there.
That looks like a great place to sail.
Yeah, well, you're not
lying. If I remember right, Chris uses the Mini 2 to fly primarily. Yep.
Guys, hashtag fly for fun. Get that in, and we'll pull for this sticker pack. And before the show ends, we got 25 entries, and we got over 50-something people in.
And man, they got a lot of lighthouses up there too.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson with lighthouses.
What happened?
The house that I was trying to fly when I dropped my drone in the water looked like a lighthouse.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Another great video. Very nice, Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, David, AZ Drone Dude. Good to see you.
All right, let's see. We got this was Lee. Let's see. Growing old.
Charles Galuski. How you doing?
This is a pretty neat video right here.
USA Drone Flyer. Good to see you. Hey, Johnny, he's in your neck of the woods, you know. USA Drone Flyer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's in Mandeville.
Right. He put up a Mandeville video. I saw it.
This is Lee Adventure FPV.
I think Lee and Max will be competing next year at the South Florida Drone Meetup because they're both incredible FPV pilots.
So he did this little video in there. That's pretty neat.
It's not showing, Johnny.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see here what I do wrong.
I am going to try to get down to the Florida Meetup.
Well, I was going to give you your personal invitation, Patrick. I'm glad you brought that up.
I wanted to come last year, but we just couldn't do it.
And Bill, your personal invitation too. Please try and make it. It'll be a good time. Guaranteed.
Yeah, it is a blast. Let's see here.
Incredible amenities. with wonderful views.
Is it showing now?
Yeah, you're going through the house.
Yeah, he's going through it. Yeah,
nice.
This was Lee Adventure FPV.
Space you deserve. There is
this is going to be the new thing. Indoor fly-throughs, right?
Yeah, it's a little retirement community. That's pretty nice. Lee is getting really good at. I mean, he's been doing it now he's done what he done that little, was it the little go-kart track or something, the putt place? That was pretty neat.
Yeah, the golf. Yeah.
Provide an all-inclusive environment with dedicated staff available 24 hours a day. We offer daily activities.
And Lee flies at.
So this is a retirement community?
Yeah.
I'm signing up.
You too young, Ray. Looks pretty neat.
Very, very cool. Very
Ray,
cool.
Don't let Cheryl see that. She might want to bring you there.
Yeah, I know. Lock me up. Put me away.
No, that's a beautiful place.
I always love seeing Old Glory in a video.
Yeah, Lee.
I noticed you put one up too, Bill. You had one on your channel with Old Glory at the cemetery. Did a video at the cemetery?
No, that was me. I think that was the Memorial Cemetery in Jefferson Barracks in Missouri.
Okay, all right.
This is Joe Fotalio.
Hey, guys. Hey, I've flown up from the top of this parking garage before, and I just left a doctor's appointment, and I got the FPV drone with me, so I think I'm going to put it up right over here, kind of over by Woodlands Mall here in the Woodlands, Texas. I'm going to fly around from the top of this garage and get some shots and practice a little more acro. Appreciate y'all watching. See you.
Here we go. And that is so clear to DJI.
Sit around and watch the tube, but nothing's on. I change the channels for an hour or two.
Okay, nice.
Joe's a great supporter of a lot of channels too. Yeah, and thank him. Speeding it up now.
I give these FPV pilots so much credit, really. I think it's amazing the way they fly.
Absolutely.
Maddie, you included.
I think TJ Grady's got his DJI FPV drone up for sale.
Oh, really? He's selling it, huh?
Yeah. And I think, I'm not sure if he sold it yet, but yeah.
Hey, Bill, did you hear that, Bill? Bill Ronayne? TJ Grady has one for sale, maybe.
Brad Austin, welcome in.
I know Bill Ronayne's looking for one.
Yeah, I think Matty tried to, I think he told Bill. I'm not sure if TJ sold it yet, but and then let's finish up. We got Dre, and Dre's got the new M30.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dre's going to be a guest on my show next week.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah. Looking forward to having him. He'll tell us all about it.
Man, look at that.
Look at this drone.
Wow.
It's impressive.
Wow.
I like his soundtrack on this video, too. Very dramatic.
And that is neat right there. I'm not sure if Dre's in the house, but yeah, this is a video.
Very nice video, Dre. Hey, Brad Alston's in the house. How you doing, Brad?
Look at that. That is pretty.
Then he's got the other drone filming it, which is nice.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to watch it earlier, but yeah. Ray, you need to buy you one of them.
If I win the Mega Millions, I'm gonna buy one. Maybe I'll buy you one too.
I'm about to say you can buy everyone in the chat one, Ray.
Yeah, it's up over $1 billion, guys. Get your tickets.
Maybe you could just buy DJI.
Yeah.
Hey, KB United. Thank you for coming in.
That thing is impressive.
That really is. Nice video. Yeah, Matty, I agree. All right.
Nice thanks, Scott.
All right, guys, we got 38 entries into the let me share the screen, give you a few minutes to hashtag fly for fun, and we'll give this sticker pack away. Let's see here. 38 entries, and of course we definitely want to thank you two guys for joining us. It's been a blast. I know Patrick, we talked about it. Bill, we talked a little bit last night. We practiced a few seconds. You wanted to try everything. It goes quick. It goes quicker than you think. The hour just flies by, you know.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Eric Lipinski, welcome in. Brad, of course, I said hello to Brad. Let me make USA Drone Joe America. Yep. You're a moderator now, and
Joe, Johnny Jack Lake Pilot wants you to pick him.
He wants me to pick him. Well, Jack, we'll get you some stickers. You really, it's a secret, Jack. You don't really have to win. We'll send you some stickers. But hey, this is the fun part right here.
Hey, Melanie, good to see
you. Miss Winner herself, talking about winning. She might win the Mega Millions.
The Mini 2 at the South Florida Drone Meetup.
All right, guys, here we go. Let's spin it.
Good luck, guys.
If my name comes up, we'll draw again, of course. I always put it in to check it. Wayne B, congratulations. Wayne, reach out to me. Paul Brown, welcome in. Reach out to me on Facebook. Send me your address, and I'll get them right out to you.
That's great.
All right, guys, I want to thank y'all. And Bill, I'll start off with you, give you a chance to say your goodbyes. And I appreciate you taking time out your day to be with us.
Well, thanks for having me on. Absolutely, guys. Nice talking with you, Johnny, Ray, and Pat. I hope you guys enjoyed my videos. I definitely enjoy all of yours. And again, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, I just want to say thanks to Ray and Johnny for having me on. Bill, it was good to meet you. And thanks to anyone who subscribed to my channel. And I enjoyed my time here, and hopefully I can come back sometime.
Absolutely.
Oh, we'll definitely have you back. But thank you, guys. You were both great guests. Really.
Yeah, and that's what we like.
I think we got you a few subscribers. So
yeah, we hope we did. Good. We hope we do.
And thank you, everybody in the chat. Really,
Ray. Ray, what you got finishing up the week? And I know.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna fly on Friday. I know that. You know, that's my plans.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah, guys, I do
everybody
want to say,
get out there, fly for fun. Yeah. Most importantly, fly safely. Go ahead, Johnny.
I think Bill Thomas just put that he wasn't doing a show tonight. I saw it pop up. So, Matty, I don't know if you saw that, but anyway, I think he is not doing a show tonight. And then, of course, we are not doing a show next Wednesday, and I'll kind of go through that through the week. But I do want to say tonight, of course, Dobo does his show. Of course, Dobo and Eddie Nunez, so tune in for that. Then Ray Monday night, Monday at 5. 6
p.m. Eastern.
Yeah,
and we got Dre
Coach. Yeah, and Matty, on Sunday, and got Michael and Sergio. It's too many to mention, but guys, check your guide if you got any questions. I'll get you the guide, and we all tweaking it, and I'll get that corrected. But hey, get out there and fly. Summertime is, I say, it's moving on. It's quick. And it's a great time of year to fly. I know it's hot, Patrick. You said it's been hot where y'all been, but hey, still get out there and fly,
Every chance I get.
All right, guys. Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a great week.